this was your father's car.
My mom and my dad. So this is...
They built it, right?
I need to give you a little background on this.
Okay, go ahead.
The Hemi woman. 4 years ago at Detroit on the way home from Roadkill Nights, my mom was killed on the way home in the other car that had this engine and transmission. So we got this car to replace it and put the engine and transmission in here. So that's what the Hemi woman is.
Gotcha.
Dad is Hemi man, and hence my license plate says Hemi kid.
So there's a lot of sentimental value to this car. Okay.
Yes.
So completely gutted. What is it? How much does it weigh about?
When we were at VMP, it was $36.75, which was like a month and a half ago.
Okay.
So
it dropped to quite a bit of pounds.
Yeah. So it was down to $36.75. All the airbags around, even the side, like everything's out.
Okay. So this was your father's car.
My mom and my dad. So this is...
They built it, right?
I need to give you a little background on this.
Okay, go ahead.
The Hemi woman. 4 years ago at Detroit on the way home from Roadkill Nights, my mom was killed on the way home in the other car that had this engine and transmission. So we got this car to replace it and put the engine and transmission in here. So that's what the Hemi woman is.
Gotcha.
Dad is Hemi man, and hence my license plate says Hemi kid.
So there's a lot of sentimental value to this car. Okay.
Yes. So yeah, the 426 from BFNY.
So it started off as a 6.1.
Yep.
And then you put a 426 stroker kit on there. So it's a custom grind cam for naturally aspirated, to be naturally aspirated. And then you said they bumped up the compression to
13 to 1.
13 to 1.
And it's got T-Tech heads. And then it's got the original NAG 1, but beefed up some by Enhanced Transmission in Cleveland.
Okay.
And then we have...
It's like a custom air intake.
Yeah, so this was designed way back by John Dalton, who he is part of this group. That was before the Demons had it and the 1320s had it. John Dalton designed it.
Wow, that's really cool. That
yeah,
you were, so you're the first one to have the
well, he had it. John had it on his. I have it. So yeah. So it obviously went right into here when we bought this car and put everything in it.
So this is like the best. Like this is everything that you could do. NA, right? Cam, heads, everything.
Yeah.
So is this as far as you're going to go, or are you thinking about adding anything in addition to it?
I am going to replace the rear end. After this event, I'm going to put an 8.8 in it and get rid of the get rag that's in there.
Okay.
One, that means when we come to the track, we only have to have one set of axles instead of two, because he's got the 8.8 in his. But that's pretty much it.
Have you kicked around the idea of maybe nitrous? Or
I will never touch nitrous, and to me, I have way more fun being in A and doing what I do.
Well, you're running mid-low 10s, so that's fast as hell as it sits.
And unfortunately, I haven't had a pass where I hooked and lifted like crazy. But yeah, I'm normally up like this on it. Hey, Eric, the cam on this. Is it yours? Arrington cam? Okay.
It's an Arrington? Okay. at 132. Great run. All right, you got it. Let's see the time slip.
My baby's back, and that's with a bunch of timing bolts so I could hook.
There it is. I mean, you said you would run it, and you did.
I told you it's a
good job.
1020 car.
Are you happy with that?
I am, yes.
All right, good.
Because at Maryland, at 1032 was the PB of the car. So with this, knowing what we've pulled out to get me off the line, oh yeah.
Because the other two runs were 10.5s, and I knew you kept saying you would do better.
And that was struggling with the launch. I couldn't get off the line.
Yeah.
So we pulled more timing out.
Dude, I'm pumped for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.